Hello and welcome to another video. Today's video I'm doing some maintenance on the backhoe. But these grasses that I've been talking about, oh crap, garbage. There is a patch of grass. Now, this was not an experiment. This was just my initial. When I came out to the property, the only thing on the property was just a little road, but it wasn't actually a road. It was just where they drove in to do the septic. I didn't know about that, so I actually did everything on top of where the septic was supposed to be. Oh well. So what happened here is there is grass, or excuse me, soil that got deposited here. So just regular topsoil got pushed up, right? And so what happened is that I, in essence, was like rototilling the soil, okay? And just adding all the good nutrient soil to the top, all in a big pile, right? That's what this, in essence, this has. So if you look really closely, you can see that it's like almost a perfect mat of grasses. I mean, it is solid grass everywhere. Now, why is grass so important? Grass sequesters carbon faster than trees. Okay? So, turning all that, which that is actually not, that's going to be road, so, but turning all this into this is the plan. So, and I've been trampling this the whole time, and so now my property's on kind of a little bit of a grade, so all the water was going down the road, literally draining down all the way to my freaking neighbor's property. Was like a creek off my road. So I brought the grade of the road up with this pile that I got. Now, one of my projects is that I have to build some sort of separating screener, right? So I need to screen all this so I can get the rock, the topsoil, the vegetation all separated. So this was not this ideal, because ideally I would use rock to bring this up. This ended up being like topsoil. So it's like I just spread a bunch of topsoil all over my road. But look what's happening here. This same purpley grass. Now this is the grass that I talk about. If you just let cows or anything really roam around unchecked in a fenced area, they're gonna eat up all that. All of that's gonna be gone, right? Because you go out here in this undisturbed areas of this property, and there isn't that kind of grass at all. Here's this kind of grass, and that's pretty much it. You got this kind of grass, and it's in these kind of clumps, and you can see it's suffering from the it's dying off in these little patches, right? So it's not really healthy, and you got these open patches everywhere. Okay, now I cleared out all the junipers out of this one little area here. Right, so I've got this area here, and I've been burning, but actually burning's not that easy. It just, in this time of year, things just don't go whoosh and all burn up. So, hey, garbage. Constantly picking up garbage because I don't like it. So, this area, hey Susie. Oh, you good girl. What are you doing? Thorium and Susie. So this area here has all been seeded with a bunch of extra wildflowers. So it's like a half circle-ish kind of shape. And so I'm first initially going to burn it all off. Then I'm going to go through and kind of see where it's been burned, but there's still stuff. So I'll just go pile up this stuff here, and then I'll burn again after it's been, I think there's a name for those piles. But anyway, I'll burn this whole area off, and then pile it up, burn it off again. And the concept here is that myself out here burning and trampling and raking this one area, that I'm kind of mimicking like some animals, right? So all this seeding that I've done out here, I'm out here, trampling it in the ground. Or the little critters are freaking eating it, okay? So here's like these mound circles, these ant mounds, and these are super devastating to you can see just everything's dead, right? So ants, not good. Now I've been exceptionally effective at killing off ants with my ant bucket. I made a video about that, ant genocide buckets. It cuts off, but it's all the information is there. So this, I haven't got this burned yet. I basically wait for very low wind days to do it, but it's all been planted already, right? So as you're walking around here, you can see it's just all this one kind of grass. That's it. Okay, now, so we have this purplish grass here. Then there's this other grass. See if I can find an example of it. I might have to walk all the way over here, because the only example that I can think of is out here. I just moved all that metal the other day. That was a lot of work. The windmill's going freaking awesome. Everything's going good. About ready to put that solar mount. I'm going to weld that up on top there too. So I'll have, trying to get that mount to work again, or that tracker to work, is yet another project. So, but today we're talking about grasses. And this is a giant pile of topsoil that I'm mixing with everything that was burned in it. So this kind of grass here, that is some lush grass that's just coming in. Now, again, over here, here's some more of this purpley stuff. That's a different kind. I believe that's just this standard grass just coming back in new clumps. Right? And then here's this stuff, right? So there's 3 different kinds of grasses that are not found out in those open areas that are coming back because of the disturbing of the ground. Look at this. Doesn't this look like a bomb explosion or something? Super crazy. All right. So this is all going to be mixed up, and then I got to burn it off again because there's still a lot of organic material in it. And then that's a compost tea that I'm going to then put on that as well. Susie, you coming out here too? It's a good kitty. Whoa, it's a good girl. Okay, so this is the proof that the grasses come back. And this purple stuff is all over the place in disturbed areas. But you don't find it anywhere out here. Nowhere. Nowhere's the purple No purple grass. Giant freaking ant devastated areas with something digging into it or something. I don't know. They're pretty much dead though. The ants aren't really here anymore. I killed them off pretty much. So here's my hole, test hole, just to kind of see what I got. And if you can see, you got a layer of topsoil that's 2 feet, 18 inches, right? And then you get down to these rocks. But then below the rocks, you get this other really weird stuff that's just super ancient. That might be the perfect stuff for the rammed earth housing I'm doing. So, whoa, cats love outside. Yeah, all right, so what else is going on? Here's the setup, not covered in snow. Oh, there we go. Wonder how that's going to show up. Here's the $1 million view. Come over here maybe. Come out from behind that tree and hold still. Kind of see it. That's $1 million view. There's one. Oh man, I can't see them on the screen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right? 9 Cascade Mountains from right here. All right, y'all have a great day.